Hello and welcome back to Vlogmas day 10. And today's vlog is going to be a little bit different. I'm thinking of doing a sit down and chit chat type of vlog today, inspired by White Elephant. White Elephant at the office, or for coworkers essentially. Inspired by my recent work White Elephant party. I actually had brought 2 gifts. I was in charge of running the White Elephant gift exchange part of the party, so I ended up just buying an extra gift in case somebody that wanted to participate didn't have a chance to go out and grab a gift and they could just send me the money. And I am happy to say that both of my gifts were the ones that were being fought for. So I was like, I feel like people struggle with gifts. I struggle actually with giving gifts sometimes. So I thought this video would be a little bit helpful. I have a list of my go-to White Elephant gifts for particularly like coworkers or people that you don't know really well. But these can be used for like your close friend group. I mean, the goal is to bring a gift that you want to take home, essentially. But not just you, that you feel like multiple people might want to take home. If you struggle with choosing White Elephant gifts, I think this is the video for you. Okay, so to start off, the first one was, I called it Family Game Night. There are a lot of like young families in my department, so I figured giving them an experience that they could experience with their family, given that their children are not too young, even if it's just a partner and it's not a whole, if they don't even have kids, something that might be fun for them to experience together. So I ended up purchasing 3 games. And the max, actually I should say, the max for my office party was 25, so it would be 20 to 25 anywhere in between. And I ended up getting 3 games that were under the $25 limit. So I ended up buying Sorry, Connect 4, and Left, Right, Center. I gotta say, Left, Right, Center is one of my favorite games to play around the holidays because we usually play with money. It's kind of like Loteria. I mean, Loteria would have been a great choice as well. But those 3 gifts totaled $23, I believe, so it was right under the limit. And if you're not a fan of any one of those games, board games are so cheap that you can swap out for a different board game, essentially. You can go online and see the prices. The average price was like $7, $7, so I was able to get 3. If I chose different ones, I would have been able to get 4. But I wanted, again, to put myself in their position and think about, which one is fun, which one's a game that you can play with your family or your significant other or cousins, given that the kids are not too small. The next one that I thought was really good is an Apple Tag. So I was able to get the Apple Tag for $24. I think it was on sale, but it was definitely under $30 full price. And a lot of people tried to steal that gift. And I think, who doesn't need an AirTag? They're great for if you travel a lot, if you lose your keys. The coworker who ended up winning it said she's gonna put it on her dog because her dog likes to run away. So I don't know, I think an AirTag is a great gift. It's an Apple product, which is, I feel like when people think Apple product, they'll want to steal it just because they think it's value, I believe. If your limit is a little bit over, then you can get some accessories or maybe get a multi-pack. I'd also seen it on other gift guides, and that's actually where I got the idea. And I was really happy I went with it. So another thing that I always really love to give, actually it's a prize for most of the parties that I host. I love to have games, and it's almost always going to be a $50 Uber gift card, which you can get at Costco. You can get this pack, and I think it's $75 or $79, and you get two $50 gift cards. I understand $50 might be a little too much if this party is just for your office, but I'm pretty sure you can get like a $20 or $25 gift card. And I specifically love the Uber gift cards because it gives a person the choice if they want to use it on a night out or pickup, delivery, or if they need a ride somewhere, or even groceries. Like you can get groceries on Uber Eats. So it's actually a really flexible gift. It's just almost like cash without it being cash. So definitely one of the biggest hits at all of the parties that we throw. That's a lie. We don't throw a lot of parties. Of the parties we throw, the gift card is usually the biggest hit, and people go feral for it, which I love. Okay, the next gift is a massage gun, and I think this one's really great for an office type white elephant. Especially if you have coworkers that sit or drive, this is such a great gift. I didn't buy this gift, but I did actually give the idea to a coworker because he was like, I don't know what to get. There's different price ranges for this, for the massage gun. I'll try to find some and link them below if you guys are interested. But yeah, the one that we got for our holiday party was under $25. So that was a great gift, and it could be used for a greater range of people, so you don't have to necessarily have it to be too niche. Okay, the next thing on my list is a Thermo. Not just for drinks, but actually a food thermo, with a little, like a metal spoon in it. There is like a stainless steel, there's a specific one I'm thinking about, and it's like stainless steel. I'll put a picture up here. I actually gave this gift years ago, and I stole it back. I had to steal it back because I really wanted it. But I think this is really good for an office, especially since the new year is coming around, and usually for the new year, there's resolutions to save money or eat healthier or cleaner, the usual resolution. So I think this could help with that when you market it that way. Yeah, that was a good one. Okay. The next one I think this is actually really, really good for if you work in an office, a mini fridge. There are different types of mini fridge prices, but I was able to find one under $25. But they range from like $25 to $40 and on. I know when I was working in an office, having a mini fridge was like a big deal. You could put your food in there. You could put if your work allows, I guess. You could put mostly waters, soda cans, things like that. But I did actually have this one time, and my friend took it for White Elephant, and she ended up using it for her skincare, and she kept it in her room, which I thought was a brilliant idea. But yeah, that was actually a really, really good gift. And again, I can link below different price ranges. Okay, let's see, what else do we have? I actually bought a I can't remember if it was a tennis set or a pickleball set. Okay, so yes, it was a pickleball set. It was around $50, so it came with the rackets and the tennis ball, and actually came with a little bag. But I did get that one on sale, so I think it was a value. I think it's a little bit over 50 originally, but I will try to link something that's a little bit more comparable to 50 and under. But it's also a great for the new year and people trying to get into a little more healthy routine. Getting a little bit of exercise. I think that's great. Okay, and I think probably the last item I have is for those who have Costco, this might be a little bit more of a deal for you. It's a little bit more niche, but going on what I was saying about giving friends and coworkers experiences would be a movie night. So at Costco, I believe they have it's a bundle. It's $39.99. So it's 2 movie tickets and a $20 gift card. So it's essentially a night out for someone with a significant other. They can use it on any movie of their choice. I think it's considered just 2 standard tickets that they could redeem for 2 seats at any movie, any standard movie, and the $20 gift card for snacks and refreshments. I think that's just like a really cool idea. It's more about an experience that they can have with one other person, or if they have kids, maybe they can put in the money for the other tickets that they need. But yeah, I think that's all I have for that list. I think we had 8 items on that list, but I really hope that this is helpful. I knew that when I was getting ready for my gift, having to like find gifts for the office, it's a little bit harder because they might not be the same age as you. They might not be, into the same things that you are. So I hope that these gifts are a little bit more broad, but a good gift that's not just like a gift, not just a gift card, but a little bit more than a gift card, and a little more of an experience. So yeah, I'll try to link as much as I can down below. And thanks for watching.